salto crazy.
Just straight to...
I swear Joe Rogan wasn't here. We're in Austin, but he wasn't here. I swear.
And I'm not wearing an On It jacket.
On
Alpha
it,
Brain.
sponsor
Alpha
us.
Brain.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Then, of course, we will wear as much On It gear as you want.
Yeah.
Get on it.
Okay. We got some good bounces so far in warm-ups.
Yeah. This is going to be a tried and true game here. These are high quality, players. These guys play against each other all the time again. So you have really great team in Houston playing against, Quesada and Hughes again. We have Riley, what is it, Wohlschlaeger? Schläger? Wohlschlaeger. It sounds like that liquor that they got from Superbad.
Yeah.
Goldschlager. Wohlschlager. Schlager.
With the gold flakes inside.
Yeah. So we have Riley, Wohlschlager, and then Ross. What's Ross' last name? Sorry? Nelms. Ross Nelms.
I feel like it should be Wohlschlaeger, too. They look like brothers.
They could be.
They look like brothers.
They clearly could be.
They're both bouncing and hitting lines, so...
Yeah,
right.
They got great arm swings, dude. Just pretty arm swings. It's such a pleasure to watch and compete against them, They're also just like good humans, Good humans, super positive, lots of gratitude.
I love it. That makes you appreciate the bounces and hitting lines even more. Now I hope we get some in the match.
I'm gonna move my mic.
Haven't had to defend, a bounce where it bounces in here into the streaming studio.
We need to see those cat-like reflexes, Casey.
Yeah, just like, it's in my pocket. I'm just going to have to lean and dodge.
Boom, Gator. Hard swing from Ross Nelms, beating the block of Taylor Hughes early.
Yeah, just setting the tone with that fast arm.
Mm-hmm.
That's always fun to see when guys have that where they can kind of all right, you get that regular speed, they're kind of chopping, and then they can speed up and bounce like Taylor Crabbish.
Good Taylor. Gets a hold of it. Hughes over the top. Yeah. Taylor Crab is a specimen, dude.
It's incredible arm swing.
Yeah.
He plays the 50 layers of arm swing and approach tempos and spacing. The guy just can have so many options. You're never really in a flow defensively against him.
He's just one of those cats early on, too. Like, even when he was a junior, Taylor's my age.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I'd watch him at the Nationals.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy smokes, this kid's got a bag.
Yeah.
Just everywhere. Just making it look easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Making kids look dumb. It's like his patented approach, dude. It's like it's wild.
Yeah. So I'm convinced you just got to build an outrigger baby court in my backyard for my boys. Just play short court and one-on-one and short court twos. I feel like that's what those guys got so good at all that stuff.
We need more baby court in the world.
Yeah, we do.
We need more baby court.
We do.
Nice elevation from Riley there. Again, beating the hard cross on Hughes' block. And they're challenging Hughes early, right? They want that tone to be set at the net. They will be aggressive. They do not want to give Rafaa the chance to execute his defensive prowess.
Yeah, keep him out of the game.
Well, it was the right decision, just right through the uprights.
Yeah, those are always the ones where, okay, gets the right decision, but it's really close.
See what I love about that, though? And I can definitely speak to this on my end. Maybe it goes through my hands on an upright block. I come down and I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah.
I just missed that? How did I miss that? Riley came down. He's like, all right, next one.
Yeah.
I missed
it. All good.
Yeah, my bad.
I love that. On his way up still. It's hard to time those as a blocker, right? You got a guy that's springy, and on his way up, he's already uncoiled his arm and attacked the ball, and he hasn't even finished elevating.
Dude, he looks like Chase Frischman's younger brother.
Yes, dude, that's such a good comparison. You know what's funny is Chase right out of college at Long Beach when Jake Gibb and I were playing. We had him, a bunch of other guys who would just come and hit at us and play D, and they're just kind of our guys that would just drill us, you know?
Yeah.
And
Drill dogs.
oh, it was so fun because those guys they're just groveling and they had so many tools and you could just watch them develop right in front of you.
Yikes.
Okay, I like it.
The big guy can play defense too.
Yeah.
And they got that split block action too. This is it is looking like a kind of a Crab Sanders duo.
And he's got the hair braided on both sides. I mean, he's dialed. Another Paul Mitchell option for sponsorship.
Wohlschlaeger has aura, 100%.
Yeah.
All right, Hughes. Response. We have 3 serving 5 here. And, you know, the Houston matches just feel just a hair more personal. For those that understand the history of the city challenge.
This is to the core of why we're here.
There's the option ball. Ross Nelms floating like a little angel.
Now, did Andrew Belov live, or Andre Belov, did he live in Texas for a while? What city was he in?
I want to say Andre was in Houston.
Okay.
I think. He wasn't in Austin.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he was in Houston.
That's what I thought.
So this team in Houston, though, this Ross Riley team would be a great team to adopt tempo, option jump setting.
Yes.
The athleticism, the technique. They're a great team that could replicate that game at such a high level.
Yeah, because it feels like they're almost doing it even when they're not, just with their style and the way they swing and approach the ball.
Ooh, I like a little backdoor pokey. Sorry, you know, phrasing.
Backside of the.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just reverse pokey. Reverse pokey.
Reverse pokey.
We're gonna go with reverse pokey. It's the correct nomenclature.
And now that could just be code for whatever. Perfect.
Sometimes I gotta check myself, man. You know,
I know, like the commentary, like you get comments on guys even just calling any kind of sport, and you're like, dude, the bloopers on things they say is so funny, and you're like, it's actually hard to not say things like that because you have to really consciously make an effort. Wow, I love it. These guys are smooth.
I love the conservatism on that swing too.
No, I love that you point that out because that's the kind of swing that wins matches, not just the absolute hammer in the net or hit it out. It's the like really high end 80% that you talked about earlier.
Yes, yeah. They're like, dude, we have 18 points to go. Why do we need this bounce energy? You know, we don't.
Yeah.
Go get the point. It's all about scoring buckets.
Right. Yeah. It's a famous quote that Jacob would say, clean or dirty, I'll take the win. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I could play like garbage. If we win, guess what? I don't even care.
Yeah.
I'm all about the win.
Clean or dirty, I'll take the dub. I love that. It's so true. It's so true.
I like it. We got people watching from both sides now.
Okay.
Setting up camp on the other side.
Brave. Over the top.
Nice.
Riley. Crispy.
Nice little like that. A lot of people don't talk about that when they coach and things like that, but you jump, you got that little bit of hang time. And if you were just to stay true to your timing, that blocker has timed it perfectly and they would block that. But you do a little hang or like a little reload of your arm, man, it changes everything and it changes your window of offense is like drastically bigger.
So hard to read on as a defender too.
Yeah.
Like the blocker's already got, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Yeah. What am I gonna do now? Right.
Hughes hard driven, Ross on the dig. And Ross finding deep corner. And Quesada and Taylor are just not finding a lot of opportunities to get out in front. Like, they're only within 3. It's early on, but it seems like Ross and Riley have an answer for everything.
Yeah. It seems like they're just a step ahead. They're patient when they need to be. They're aggressive when they need to be.
Money. This is the game for our smack talkers out there, so I would hope we see a little bit more emphasis.
I love that. The scoreboard is always like, you know, growing up playing indoor, the parents are always, what's the score? So you have to turn the scoreboard, show everybody. Score!
The refs are just like, come on,
Yeah,
man.
really?
I got kids doing score, dude.
Yeah.
Why are you yelling at me?
I got kids doing the libero tracker and everything. Like, I still have, to this day, don't know how to do all of that. I've never done the score sheet once in my life.
Oh, dude.
Because I figured out if I never learned, I'd never have to. That was my hack.
There's always that cat on the team, though, you know? Like,
oh, yeah.
Bro, you're that guy?
Yeah, we exactly.
That's hilarious. They're like, yeah, can Casey do book?
Nope. He's going to do lines and he'll dance. He'd rather be on the lines dancing, calling balls in or out than having to sit.
He's going to charm the referee for our next match.
Yes.
That's Casey's responsibility.
Yes, during the timeout where you come with the ball, you wait in the middle. I would go talk to the ref, like, hey, so what are you calling on hands? Cool, because, I mean, you've been doing a great job.
Excellent.
You know, yeah, just start massaging
just
that
butter
relationship.
him up, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a skill in and of itself, Casey.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, first defensive read here from Austin.
Oh, nice fake. Just like you said.
Man. Wow. I don't like the set.
Yeah, that's where if I'm Rafaa, I'm like, so is that the line, or is the line 3 rotations less than that? Like, where are we setting the line? 8 rotations? 5?
That's the precedent, right?
Right.
So that's the jankiness that you can get away with here. So, like, go at it, right? And it's in.
Right.
I on one hand, I don't like the call, but on the other hand, I kind of like it, right? Let them play a little bit.
Yeah.
You just need to.
You're kind of finding the line still.
Yeah.
Because you're also, like, you know, these guys are all, I mean, they all can set perfect when they want to. So you're like, or each guy has almost like a window of a handset that I'm going to let happen. And I always like that too, because it's like, hey, because all 4 of us can set absolutely perfect, don't hold us to the standard of perfect only, because I always would say, hey, don't hold me to the, you know, the standard of like above what you think is perfect. I'm allowed to set like the other team, which if they chowder once in a while and you're not calling because that's their perfect set, right? And that's where I'm allowed to set too.
Yep. that's the precedent.
Right. Don't hold me to a different standard. But I like it, yeah. And also it's your buddy's reffing, so you can't get super pissed.
Yeah,
you know?
I do appreciate the fact that they organized this to be a split team ref, right? You have one guy from each team.
That's actually genius.
Yeah. Like, it's the way it honestly should be done in formats like this.
I agree.
For all intents and purposes, I'd be interested to see if it could be done on an assignment scale for, like, traditional tournaments, although...
Quick 7, you guys have...
I'm no guru.
Come up,
I don't know
please.
how
3
that
minutes.
works.
I've actually never seen that. Have you guys done that before with the split ref?
I don't think we've ever done it for this.
I mean,
like, yeah, but like it makes sense, right? Take the bias out of the equation.
I love it because they can kind of like counsel. Hey, what do you think? You know what I mean? Versus just like both guys like, yeah, we hate this dude.
Yeah.
Like, let's just call it every time.
Dude,
you know,
reffing can get petty, man. It can
for sure
absolutely get petty. And unfortunately, you don't want to bring that kind of. You don't want to bring that pettiness in here, dude.
Yeah.
My mic, you just get blown up on the earbuds.
Yeah, we got the tunes just pumping. I like it. Add a little spice. Here we go. And he gets the ace for him. Perfect. The music just really did that for him.
Dude, it just does it, you know? Just gets people going. See, this is how they're going to get away with the royalty free, because this is a DJ. Yeah. You can DJ whatever.
Yeah, you're fine as long as you DJ it.
Yeah, you're sampling music for X amount of time.
Just 20 seconds of every song.
Yeah. So it's basically going to be like ADD music listening.
Yeah, that actually puts me right into the flow state. I need that. That's why I love playing and had people cheering me on one side, somebody heckling me on the other, and so I was so distracted I was hyper-focused on actually playing. It was better.
Get dialed in.
Yeah, versus like if nothing's going on, I'm just in my own head being like, I don't know what's going on.
Did you ever have like an MJ moment where you made stuff up about people or your surroundings
all the time.
To gravitate to some new level where you're like, I need to make this personal.
Yes.
I know this doesn't exist, but I need to get there.
All the time. Nice. Especially when I actually in volleyball, it's actually you almost didn't need to as much as you like an MJ because people were so close and heckling you all the time, and you could hear them that you just used those. And then I would tell the guys on the other side that it's their fault that their heckler is making me play better. Like, dude, this is your guy. It's your fault right now. I'm not even playing you. I'm playing your guy on the sideline. Like, he's making me play better. So you should either tell him to stop or you should go somewhere else. Yeah, because you're gonna lose because of him.
Yeah, I love those stories because that's a perfect Larry Bird example. Right. Like it's like so I remember, you'll hear some like older NBA cats talk on podcasts now, and I love it. Like these old guys coming on podcasts telling stories about Bird or MJ or Magic, and Bird, of course, being the trash talk king of the NBA, right? And just is a legend for it. And these rookies will come into the league and it's like, dude, I'm gonna talk trash to Larry, and the team's like, don't do that.
Yes.
Like, don't do that. And he's like, no, dude, I got him, and talking first quarter. Yeah. And then Larry's just like, okay, young fella, okay. and then fourth quarter comes, he's like, all right, I'm dropping 13. I'm going to hit you here. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah. And then he executes, and you're like,
yeah, wins the game.
You.
Yeah. And the whole team's just like, dude, why?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Yeah. Oh, what a save. Stop it.
Okay.
That was incredible. Oh, into the net. Stop.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh. That was
great
incredible.
Hustle and play by the Austin team there. Really, really exceptional.
I love that. This is a high-level game. And I love that dig. Anytime a defender like almost purposely puts the ball in the net, it reminds me of Casey Jennings. That was like one of it. He'd get like a hybrid kind of shot or kill or like a swing, and he would throw it in the net, and then Furby would come in and set it out of the net. I loved it.
And you're like, why?
I know. And it's like,
you're the Tim Duncan of volleyball, dude. Like a bank shot.
Yeah. Like, sweet, dude. I love it. It's like he didn't have to, and he did.
Just fundamentals.
Yeah.
I love that. I was young, like I was, young buck coming out of, high school, college, and I start playing in the South Bay, and I'm like, man, I can elevate, I can swing hard.
Yeah.
I could do well in beach, and I'm like just getting rocked left and right. And then someone showed me you could hit it out of the net in defense. It didn't even occur to me.
Yeah.
It didn't occur to me that was
That's
intentional.
An option? Yeah. You go and you're like, wait, this is a whole different world. How do I even not know about this?
Humbling.
It's so crazy.
Humbling.
Jalen and Lexi, I need one of you to turn around and ref that game.
Ross
Thank
on
you.
the read. Quesada gets the side out. Little momentum here.
Yeah.
But the early spurt that Ross and Riley had.
Yeah, they came out.
Yep, came out hot, and this is where they need to stay, right? Trade paint. Be comfortable. Okay, buyback. Tempo, line. Reverse pokey.
Wow.
It's now patented. That's a touch off the block. That's good. Still there.
Come on.
Over on one. Ross Nelms.
What a rally. Everybody I love how patient and smooth and finished with the on one. We used to call it the Laura Ludwig because she patented that thing and did it on the world tour nonstop, and now now Troy Field's doing it all the time. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, Sarah Hughes popped a couple of those in the
Sarah
Olympics.
Hughes is so good at those
so
too.
Good.
I never did that. I was more of the I'd come into like a line shot early, like a tomahawk, like a two-hander above, and just pop it over that way. But I never did the forearm dig pass type over on one.
The diving, reach
never.
out.
I never thought about that.
Intentionally pass that ball over because you see the spot.
Yeah, I'm like, why would I deny my chance to detonate in transition and just send it over in one? How boring. I want to get the bounce or the cutty and go to the DJ Roche dance or something,
Yeah, dude. Wicked.
Yeah.
We have a side switch here. 20 serving 15, 15 serving 20 now. Team Austin down to Team Houston with a commanding lead late into the set. This is 1 set to 25 again. For those who may be new tuning in, this is day 1 of day 2 of the City Challenges 2024. This is an exceptional match. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Drop a like, drop a comment. seen.
Oh.
Punished.
There's nothing better. There's a few things that could be better, but running one of those over on 2 handsets down and then delivering and being like, you can't do that to me.
It's like, why?
It's like same as if they do like the blocker does like the standing just swing over on 2. Like the hand, like the try used to do, like hands up and you just chop. Dude, getting that ball and putting it away feels so good.
Yep.
I love it.
Dude, who was that guy? Hayden used to do that, man.
Oh, all the time.
Standing
Always.
Hayden.
Yep.
Just a little crick.
Yep. That's where Try, I think, kind of
Probably took
patent it from. Yeah.
Sure.
And then when it works, it feels good. But when you as a defensive team, you run that down, it's just like you get to twist the knife a little.
Yeah, you're like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Disrespect.
come on, bro. Don't do that to me. Wow, he elevated on that one.
Yup. So calm.
Yeah, look at that. Not even just, it's like going to work.
It's like, I don't know if I was a good boy for Christmas.
Yeah, I can't even tell. Good. I get a Kohler presents. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to keep siding out.
I love it. The just, nothing's going to compromise me aura.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
21 serving 17, Ross Nelms.
Oh,
Crispy.
good little tempo chop there.
I love it. Austin getting a little bit more energy late in this set. May have drank their Blue Mania energy prior to the match.
That's what happened. Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Or maybe on a timeout, that Blue Mania will just make you a maniac. Get in there. Get some energy drinks. Go to bluemania.com.
Oh.
There it is. Snapshot Rafaa screaming. That's bluemaniaenergy.com.
There's your cover shot on the website.
Exactly.
What an impressive block by Taylor. The hardest thing to do is to not want to jump with the attacker, but you just wait a little bit and then you swat. It's so hard to hold back. I love his timing on that one too. I love it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, player.
Uh-oh, and a little stare down from Quesada to the Houston side. Their backs are turned, but the presence is felt.
That whole play, I love when blockers and you know a swinger's about to just hammer. I almost want you to delay a little bit because that window on defense, it's like the all-seeing eye. You're just like, there it is. It's coming right at me. It's so much easier to dig a ball versus he's up early and I have to worry about the line shot.
You just have to worry about pace.
Yeah, you're just like, I'm going to sit in here and scoop. Oh, what a
tied up Austin with a late surge. If that was a 6-1 run from the Austin team on that switch, down 15-20, now 21-21. Heck of a game.
Yeah.
Heck of a game.
Incredible push here in this last part of the set. They complemented each other well with, tough serving, blocking, siding out well, then, also digging and converting. They've kind of thrown a little buffet of everything. What do you want? And that's when, as a team, you feel like you have a chance. Oh my gosh, that almost landed. It dropped so much at the end.
We have 22 serving 21. Heck of a match. This might be one of the better matches, if not the best set that we have seen today.
Yeah, this has been such a good high-level match the entire time, back and forth. So many good rallies. Oh, okay, player. Jeez, that was like 3 times the vertical he's been giving us the whole day.
Did
he save it up for that one?
Holding on to it.
Wow.
He has bunnies.
The chain almost came out of the shirt.
From time to time.
The gold chain almost came out of the shirt. He was so high.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you land, it's in his mouth, like, yeah. You get the
yeah. Just nibble on some gold.
Yeah.
I like the deep ball there. Good pass, though.
Yeah.
Joust? No? Yeah, I guess it was a joust, huh? 3 contacts. 23 serving 22. This is, I believe, the first lead of the match for Austin. Surging late against Houston.
Yeah.
And Houston already took a timeout.
Wow. With the lead, they took one.
I think so.
Yeah.
That was personal.
Oh.
That was personal.
He's
Real
looking
personal.
Yeah.
Buckets are buckets, my guys.
I love
People in
it.
the stands are like, "Gee, are you proud of that?" I was like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
He scored the point. What else do you want?
Just straight to Houston's cheering squad.
What is volleyball if not drama?
Oh, it's so good. I mean, how boring would it be if it was sunny outside and perfect and everyone was just the perfect gentleman? Ah, I'd be so bored. This is way better.
Yeah. Doug.
But
Good touch.
wow. He squared up on that. That's where I'm like, from
See-
our vision, I can't tell if he squared up on that on two or not.
It's tough, right? Because
Yeah.
I think he rotated in the air.
Yes.
I don't know if you can do that on a jump set.
Right, and that's something that I would ask the refs on, even on like the AVP. I'm like, look, the guy jump sets, turns in the air. Was he square from when he started or from when he set it over? Because that
Right.
feels like almost like a traveling in basketball,
Yeah.
like an extra step that you get. Oh my gosh,
Still good?
he's there. He's there.
Game goes to Austin, 25-23.
What a match. Set. Sorry,
Wow.
game. Whatever we
Killer,
call it now, I
killer
would say.
game, set, match. Big shout again to our sponsors for one of the better games that we've had today. Blue Mania Energy.
There it
we
is.
have Clean Beauty products. We also have Power Lift, the beverage, hydration, and protein infused beverage. Got to check them out. And then TIY products. We'll see you guys for the next one. We're having fun.
I love it.
Yeah.
So good.